So a real business in construction, what I've done is made this in a really easy way, and this is actually the model that I now work and train other businesses to use within construction entrepreneur. But basically, a lot of people talk about having a real business right in the middle. What does it actually mean, and what bits do you need to actually have that? Now, for me, first and foremost, it's about profitability. You need profits in the business. So, lifeblood of any business, no profits, you're not in control of the finances, you are not in business. Secondly, it's about the leadership of the team. It's your skills as a leader driving that team forward. No business is good just one person. It's going to rely on a lot of people. Strong leadership is necessary. And then lastly, it's reputation. It's your brand, it's your name, it's your word of mouth. This industry relies on good people saying good things about you. You're only as good as your last job. You've got to have a really strong name and a reputation. Now, to do that, they're the three sort of key drivers to a real profitable, healthy business. But in addition to that, there's nine key components of that because ultimately you want to grow the bottom line. You want to go from just surviving to actually creating wealth. That's what a real business does. You want to build a solid brand that you're not the unknown person, but you are the go-to guys, your first choice. People want to work with you. That's a position you want in the marketplace. And then also you want a well-oiled machine. You don't want total chaos. You want structure, people in place, and it works like clockwork. And now to do all of that, you've really got to know your numbers at the very start. Knowing your numbers and your finances in any business is the key. You have to know the finances. You've then got to nail your quotations with the right margins on. You've got to be winning those quotations. You've got to be turning them around bloody quick and getting more yeses than nos, and which ultimately leads you into winning the right amount of work and winning the right work, which is very important as well. That's going to help you grow the bottom line. And then, as in terms of a brand, it's going to help you create opportunities because if you're better known, you are positioned well in the market, the better opportunities are going to come to you. You're going to be the obvious choice, which then creates really good stability in the business because you've got inquiries coming in because you're just the people that people want to work with and you're not chasing inquiries. And then lastly, to be a well-oiled machine, you really want a winning team. You have to have a fantastic team in place, but then you need the smart processes and systems in place for those people to run. People run the systems. So you can have the best systems in the world, but you haven't got the people to run them and monitor them and check them and improve them over time. It's all going to fall down. And lastly, the last piece of that is creating a hungry culture. You've got to have a hungry culture where everyone's on the same page. You haven't got staff that are going in one way and other staff going another way. You're all in the same boat, rowing in the same direction. So it's all working off. Now, if you can kick off all these areas of the business, you've got a fantastic business, you've got a real business, and something that is actually going to give you what you really want out of business. Because yes, it's about money. Yes, it's about enjoying the jobs that you do. Yes, it's about having a bit of pride about what you're doing. But ultimately, the main reason people are in business, when you start a business, is to encapsulate all of this. It's really about one thing, and it's freedom. That's what we're all really going after. You want to make money, you want to be able to invest money because you want to be free at some point. You don't want to be reliant on anyone else. And that's what a real successful business is going to give you. So I hope that helps. That is the overview of the model that I follow and train people on. I think you need to kick off all of those areas and you can look at these different areas and go, right, where are you weak currently? Because that's going to show you where you need to work on. But if you want serious help to actually nail all of this stuff and put it all together, there's a link below this video. You can click on that and then you can actually look at working with us more hands-on and actually go to the next level and take the time out of getting to where you want to be to actually make this all happen. So I hope you found this useful. See you on the next one.